Thank you for calling Headquarters Beer Kit. How can I help you?
Who am I speaking to?
You're speaking with Ramon, floor manager.
Okay, you played poker at my house 3 years ago.
Who came to your house 3 years ago?
Okay, you hang around with Brian Heaton.
Brian who? Brian Galati, the owner of Headquarters.
Yeah. Yes.
All right.
He said to call you. He did.
Can we help you?
Yes.
All right. How can we assist you?
We thought you were tracking with us.
All right.
Evidently, their numbers gotten hacked somewhere along the line.
All right.
Okay. So I don't know who would have called that number because he won't listen to me.
I don't know either.
Evidently, their numbers gotten hacked somewhere along the line.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know what else to tell you.
I don't know what you're asking for, sir. Do you need to
This
make a
is Kerry
reservation?
from Headquarters. I don't know who used our phone.
I couldn't help you either. I don't know who used your phone either, sir.
Is your number 216?
The number you're calling right now is 312-291-8735.
329-350?
No.
Huh?
312-291-8735.
482-3411. 329, huh?
The number you're calling is 312-291-8735.
Is this Mike?
No, I told you, sir. This is Ramon, floor manager at Headquarters Beer Cave.
Your name is Bark?
Ramon, R-A-M-O-N, Ramon, floor manager,
329?
Headquarters Beer.
Huh? Is your number 216?
No, it's not. Sir, how can we help you? This is Headquarters Beer Cave. Do you
You played poker in my house in the past, Texas Hold'em.
Sir, we are a bar. No one has came over to your house.
No. I'm trying to tell you who I am, and you won't listen to me.
I'm listening to you, sir.
Huh? You won't listen to me.
I'm listening to you right now. Is there anything we can do for you? Do you need to make a reservation? Do you have a party of some sort?
Yeah.
Okay.
From Headquarters.
All right. When do you want this reservation?
So I'll be over there in 2 minutes, okay?
All right.
I'm trying to tell you who I am, and you won't listen to me.
I've been listening to you the whole time, sir. I'm very confused why you call. How can we help you?
I don't know what else to tell you.
I don't know what else to tell you?
Mike, nothing. I don't know if somebody had used the phone back there and tried to call you or what the deal is.
I have no idea either, sir.
I'm not trying to piss you off. I'm just trying to tell you I don't know what's going on.
And I'm trying to tell you, I don't know what you're calling for. I'm trying to help you. You're trying to help me. I legitimately don't know what you're calling for.
Huh?
Do you want to talk with our assistant general manager?
Yes.
All right.
Brian Heaton.
This is Eddie. What can I do for you?
Huh?
Hello?
This is Kerry from Headquarters. Who am I speaking to?
This is Eddie. What can I do for you?
This is Kerry Whiteside.
Cool. What can I do for you?
Is your number 216?
Is my number?
Yes.
Like
who am I speaking
our
to?
house number is going to be 312-291.
329-482. Huh?
I'm sorry?
329.
No, that's not our number.
Somebody must use that number. Who am I speaking to?
I've already told you, sir. This is Eddie, the AGM. What can I do for you?
Your name is Bark?
My name is Eddie. What can I do for you?
Mac? Huh?
I'm sorry?
This is Kerry Whiteside from headquarters. I don't know who used our phone.
I'm sorry, you're calling headquarters.
He said to call you. Brian.
I'm sorry?
Brian, he said to call you.
Who called me?
Brian.
Brian who?
Huh?
Brian who?
Okay, you hang around with Brian Heaton.
Who?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm not sure I know who you're saying.
Okay, you hang around with Brian Heaton. You played poker at my house in the past, Texas Hold'em.
Nope, I believe you have the wrong number.
Huh? I'm not trying to piss you off. I'm just trying to tell you I don't know what's going on.
This is headquarters Beercade, River
Hello,
North.
sir.
How may I help you?
Hello?
This is headquarters Beercade. How may I help you?
Can you fill me in on what's going on?
I'm sorry?
Can you explain to me what's going on?
In regards to what?
The CPD called the Hyatt Regency in downtown Cleveland, and they called my supervisor, and Ed Powell said, pull the phone records and get them over right now.
You're calling a bar. You're aware of that, correct?
Yes, sir.
So what, in regards to the bar, what do you need from me?
Can you fill me in on what's going on?
What's going on in regards to what?
So, from my understanding, someone staying at the hotel called Ed Powell, and Ed Powell called the phone number that's calling you. So, my supervisor, he said, can I have the number to the hotel? And I said, yes. And he said, pull the phone records and get them over right now. So, I said, we can cooperate with you. So, Mr. McLain, he said, I can get a hold of my GM. And they called my supervisor, and my supervisor, he called the Hyatt Regency.
Okay, but what is this in regards to this establishment?
I don't have the information on hand right now. Can I speak with a manager, or?
You're speaking with the manager, so you're just calling me to waste my time? Like, what is this to do
No.
with? We're a busy establishment.
No.
I'm busy. So I'm trying to figure out why you've called this establishment
No, I
4 times.
understand that.
So what do you need from me so I can get back to work?
We can pull our phone records and cooperate with you.
What do you mean cooperate with us?
They called
This is-
911 is what you're saying.
No one called 911. I'm not sure what you're talking about. You're calling a bar in Chicago.
Yes.
So what is this in regards to my establishment? What do we have to do with this? You're talking about a hotel in Cleveland. We're in
No.
Chicago.
No, that's not what I said.
Yes, you did. You said the Hyatt in Cleveland.
No. So, Mr. McLain, he said the front desk called the guest, and they called the Hyatt. So, can you fill me in on what's going on?
Well, it's raining. I got 115 people in here.
That's what he said.
And yeah, my favorite color is purple. What's going on with you, man?
So I don't. Can you tell me the phone number that's calling you?
216-329-6350.
575-1234. Sorry, what was that?
216-329.
575 and.
You're not listening. Will you let me talk so you can hear the number?
Yes, I heard that.
Okay, what else do you need from me?
This phone number here.
What else do you need from me?
Can you tell me the phone number that's calling you?
216-329.
Okay.
6350.
Okay. You'd like to speak with my supervisor.
Yes, I'd like to speak with your supervisor.
Alright, one moment here. I'll get my supervisor for you.
We're trying to see who's this individual that's calling the station here.
I'm sorry?
Okay, this is Officer Ed Powell with the Cleveland Police Department.
Yeah, I'm trying to understand why you're calling a bar in Chicago. I was trying to talk to the last person. I'm sorry?
Say again, sir?
This is a bar in Chicago, and whoever passed you the phone has been blowing my phone up at work,
Okay.
so I'm trying to figure out what this is in regards to.
Well, listen to what I'm saying, sir. We just had several phone calls from this number, okay? And the individual, and we're leaving lewd and lascivious phone comments. He was saying how he wanted to have sex with the officers, and he also had other things that was threatening the officers. That's why we were able to contact this number and call this individual right back.
There's no female employees with access to this phone. So I'm...
No, it's not. We had 5 calls from this number, okay?
From the number that we're talking to right now, this 312 number.
Yes, and
What is the number?
216-672-4928.
That's not this number, sir.
What's your phone number, sir?
312-291-8735.
No, you said 816, and what's the last 4 digits?
I didn't say 816.
What's the other?
I'm sorry?
What's your phone number, sir?
312-291-8735.
252, and what's the last 4 digits?
I didn't
What's
say
the other?
252.
What? Pardon, sir?
I didn't say...
What?
It's 291-8735.
70 what, sir?
I never said 7.
Okay, who's calling this number? Who's calling us here at this district? That's what we want to know.
I didn't call anyone. Y'all called us.
No, it's not. Okay, I don't know. We just received several phone calls from this number, okay, leaving lewd and lascivious remarks, not only to us, but for the captain and the lieutenant here.
Can I speak to the captain? Because I am at work right now, and this is wasting a lot of my very valuable time. I'd like to speak to your supervisor, please.
Okay.
Again, it's Officer McLain.
Hello?
What's going on?
Hi, I'm just trying to figure out why I keep getting calls to this number in regards to something with Cleveland.
I have no idea who is calling. When you find out, let me know.
I'm sorry?
We've had this discussion, and 3 times now.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why we keep getting calls from this number. This is a commercial line. No one's giving me any information. My time's being wasted, so I'm just trying to figure out if I can help you.
Okay.
Or not.
Who's your supervisor?
Who's my supervisor? I'm not privileged to discuss that.
Okay. I will get a warrant for the phone records.
Get a warrant for the phone records. The number that you're telling me, that's not this phone number you're calling.
Now, I'm telling you that's what you said. I understand that, and I could understand why you're trying to find out who's doing it.
I'm not trying to find out anything. I'm trying to figure out why you're calling me and what I can do to help you.
And I know for a fact that we have not called. Nobody has called you from this number that I know of.
I've got 4 phone calls in the last half an hour from this phone number.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you're talking to me right now. You called me.
No. Yeah, it wasn't from here.
So you didn't call me?
No. Correct?
Then how are we talking?
Somebody else is on the line.
So they called me from this number.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive. I didn't call you guys.
That's not us.
So again, what can I do to help you?
Okay, who's calling this number? Who's calling us here at the Cleveland Police 3rd District? That's what we want to know.
I have no idea. I didn't call anyone. Y'all called me.
No. Listen to what I'm saying, sir. Well, what we're having right now is we have the folks listening to this conversation as we're listening to you, listening to the folks listening, and we're listening to you right now. Okay.
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out how I can help in this. It's like, I'm at work right now trying to run a bar, and I get 4 phone calls.
Sir, you do realize that we're recording what you're saying.
That's absolutely fine. I don't care they're recording me. I'm trying to figure out how I can help y'all because you keep calling me.
So listen to what I've been taping from this number, okay?
Which number?
So listen to what I've been taping from this number, okay? But that's why we were able to call you right back.
But I never called.
That's why we were able to contact this number right back.
But hear me. I didn't call you guys. You guys called me. We never called you.
So I beg your pardon, sir?
I said we never called you. You keep calling me. So I'm trying to figure out,
Yes, and it was, sir. We have it on tape that we had 2 calls from this number. That's why we called you back.
That's fine. How can I help you?
So listen to what I've been taping from this number, okay? Good afternoon, Cleveland Police.
Hey, cum guzzler.
Cleveland Police, can I help you?
Really worship my cock. Got it in my
you're being
hand right
taped, and
now,
I got
and it's getting hard. Balls rubbing against your chin. Then before I come, I'm gonna squeeze your nose, and you're gonna take it all. Can you handle that?
Court.
Think you can handle that?
Okay, who's calling this number? Who's calling us here at this district? That's what we want to know.
Oh, that number, that's not us. We didn't call you.
Sir, this conversation is being recorded.
That's fine. Absolutely. I'm glad you're recording
it. Is there anybody else that's calling?
No, like I said, y'all called me. I've literally been
that's calling?
No, it's not me that's calling.
Is there you that's calling?
No, it's not me that's calling.
Who's this you that's calling the station here?
I didn't call the station. Y'all called me.
No, it's not. We had 8 calls from this number.
No, you did not.
Why? Again, we must tell you that you are being taped.
That's fine with me.
Okay. Now, do you realize, just like I stated before, that this conversation is being recorded?
Yeah, I totally understand that. You said 3rd District in Cleveland, right?
This is the Cleveland Police 3rd District that you have.
Just give me 1 second.
Okay. Okay. Y'all taping, right? Okay. Are y'all listening to this?
So I'm just confused why the phone number is different for the Cleveland Police Department 3rd District.
It's what?
It's different. I'm looking at the phone number for the Police Department 3rd District in Cleveland, and it's a different number from this number.
Is there anybody else that's calling?
No, no one else is calling. You've got the wrong number.
This is the number that I just called. That's why we were able to contact this number right back.
You didn't call this number. Some guy named Mark called.
It's what?
Some guy named Mark called, and we answered it.
Curry? Is what?
No, I said Mark.
Mr. Curry. What's your phone number, Mr. Curry? Who are you again?
What can I do for you?
Is what? Okay, who is this I'm talking to right now?
What can I do for you?
Okay, what's your name, sir?
It's Eddie.
Okay. You do realize that this is the police department that you're talking with?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I can do for you.
Sir, we're not mad. We're trying to find out who's calling us here at this district.
No one called from this phone number.
Well, that's why we were able to call you right back.
I'm telling you, no one called from this phone number.
Okay, I don't know. We just received several phone calls from this number, okay, leaving lewd and lascivious remarks, not only to us, but for the captain and the lieutenant here.
Yeah, I understand that, but that didn't come from this phone number.
Is what?
It didn't come from this phone number.
Who's calling this number? Who's calling us here at this district? That's what we want to know.
What's your position, sir?
You do realize that this is the captain that you're talking with?
It's Captain? What's your name, Captain?
No, it's not. Okay, this is Lieutenant Gregory Stevens with the Cleveland Police Department. Okay.
You just said you're the captain. What's your name, sir?
Gregory Curry.
Gregory Curry, you're the captain?
Well, sir, what we're having right now is we have the folks listening to this conversation as we're listening to you, the folks listening, and we're listening to you right now.
Yeah, but I'm looking. 3rd District's captain is Robert Tucker.
No,
Are you not Robert Tucker?
Yes.
Your commander, Robert Tucker?
Yes.
You keep breaking up, sir. Are you Robert Tucker I'm speaking with?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm going to call the personal number that I have listed here. And you're going to answer that, correct?
No. This is the Cleveland Police Department, District Number 3, sir. Now, you said you're who, sir?
Yeah, I'm looking at...
Who are you again?
I'm sorry?
Who are you again?
I'm Eddie.
What's your phone number, sir?
I'm not giving you my cell phone number. That is grossly
What's your phone number,
inappropriate. That is a gross... Excuse me?
What's your phone number, Fred?
That is a grossly inappropriate question. Why? Why? Because you don't need to know my cell phone number when you're harassing me.
Why?
Can I get your badge number, please?
Yes, you have. 4928.
That's not a complete badge number.
Is what?
That is not a complete badge number.
Okay, this is Captain Gregory Curry with the Cleveland Police Department, 4928. Okay.
Badge number 2212. Sergeant Ed Power, badge number 4928.
Okay, thank you. Okay, who's calling this number? Who's calling us here at the Cleveland Police 3rd District? That's what we want to know.
We didn't call you from this number.
Say again, sir?
We didn't call you from this number. I'm going to have to place you on hold as I have a customer calling me.
No, it's not. Sir.
Yeah, what can I do for
you? Okay, who is this I'm talking to right now?
This is Eddie.
I will get a warrant for the phone records. We've had this discussion and 3 times now. Changed it on me twice now.
Okay, who's calling this number? That's what we want to know.
I've already told you my name. What else do you need from me?
What's your phone number?
I'm not giving you out my phone number. That is a grossly inappropriate question.
No, it's not. Who is there with you, sir?
You're asking me to give out my personal cell phone?
No. No.
I have given you the business phone number that we're speaking on right now.
What's your phone number, sir?
I have given you my phone number.
No. Okay. I don't know. We just received several phone calls from this number. Okay.
No, you did not. No, you did not.
Not only to us, but for the captain and the lieutenant here. You were saying how you wanted to have sex with the captain, and you were saying how you wanted to have sex with the lieutenant here. That's what we called you back.
No, you did not. You must have wrong information that did not come from this phone number. If you continue to pester me, I will go ahead and call my team of lawyers. I have your number.
Okay.
And you know what else?
Yeah,
I have been recording you from my personal cell phone this entire time.
Yeah, we heard you, sir.
I'll ask you one more time. I'm going to ask you one more time. What do you need from me?
Okay. Well, we're advising you now that we've been taping from this phone number, and you do realize that we're recording what you're saying. And
that's totally fine. I've been recording you as well. You're harassing me.
Third district that you have
at work.
And we had several phone calls from this number, and what we're having right now is we have the folks listening to this conversation as we're listening to you, listening to the folks listening to this conversation, and we're listening to you right now. Okay.
Are you familiar with harassing people at work? I have laws to protect me under federal and state law, and since you're calling from Cleveland, this is going to go under federal. So again, I'm going to ask you one more time, and then I'm just going to go ahead and call my lawyer. He's on retainer 24/7. So don't worry about that.
You've been leaving lewd and lascivious remarks at the third district here. Okay, who is this?
Hi, I lost
right
you.
Now? Is what?
You've called me. You've called me 4 times, so I'm calling back. What can I do for you?
So again, we must tell you that you are being taped.
I understand that. You've told me that 5 times now.
Okay, who's calling this number? Who's calling us here at the Cleveland Police 3rd District? That's what we want to know.
I'm not calling the Cleveland Police Department 3rd District because that phone number is listed as different from this number. Would you like me to call that number? Would that be easier?
No. Well, what we have
because I have your number, so I can just call the 3rd District and tell them that the number's wrong or something, right? You want me to do that?
What we're having right now is we have the folks listening to this conversation as
hang on, sir. Will you let me talk?
The folks listening.
Sir, will you let me talk? Sir, will you let me talk?
To this conversation. And
are you going to let me talk, or are you just going to talk over me
right now? Okay.
Sir, are you listening?
Sir,
I am calling. Okay. I am calling the Cleveland Police Department 3rd District on my cell phone right now, and I'm going to give them this phone number.
Okay.
And they're going to tell me, why are you giving me this number? And I'm going to tell them that they've been harassing a public business. I'm sure you know that constitutes as a federal crime as you're calling over state lines.
Is what?
You understand that? I'm sure since you're an officer, you understand what federal means, right?
Okay. I don't know. We just received several phone calls from this number, okay, leaving lewd and lascivious remarks, not only to us, but for the captain and the lieutenant here.
Are you going to let me talk?
Why?
Am I allowed to talk?
No.
I'm not allowed to talk.
This is the police department that you're talking with.
Are you going to let me talk, yes or no, sir?
No.
You're not going to let me talk? Well, that is infringement of my right.
That's what we want to know.
And,
what we're having right now is we have the folks that are listening to
phone
you,
calls,
and we're recording what
you're recording me. Yeah. Okay, so what's your name again?
Okay, this is Captain Gregory Kerry with the Cleveland Police Department.
You said Captain.
Okay, this is Captain Gregory Stevens with the Cleveland Police Department.
What's your title?
Is what?
What is your title?
Curry.
What is your title?
You do realize that this is the Captain Gregory Stevens, sir.
The captain of the 3rd Police Department is not Gregory
Terrific.
Stevens.
No, it's not Gregory Stevens, sir.
So, who are you?
Okay, this is Officer Ed Powell with the Cleveland Police Department.
And what is your title?
Are we doing this again? It's Officer McLain.
So, who's Officer McLain?
Again, it's Officer McLain.
Yeah, who is Officer McLain?
It's Officer McLain.
Who are you, Officer McLain? Why am I talking to you now?
Officer McLain with the Powell Police Department.
With the who police department?
Say again, sir?
Who is Officer McLain?
I am Officer McLain.
What can I do for you, Officer McLain?
What's going on?
Sir.
What can I do for you, officer?
Sir, are you listening to me?
I am.
You are talking to the Pittsburgh police. What is the problem that you keep calling these people, harassing them at their place of business?
I haven't called anyone. I've just called the number that called 4 times back. And we haven't heard.
Sir, I'm not listening to what you're trying to tell me. I'm asking you a question. Are you going to answer the question?
Of course I'm going to answer your question.
Do you understand? Are you
to say
in
what?
the city of... Sir, are you done calling these people, harassing them?
I haven't called anyone.
From where?
I called this number back because I got disconnected because this is a commercial line.
From this number.
Can you stop calling them?
We haven't called anyone.
I haven't said anything bad to you. Will you listen to what I have to say to you?
Sir, what is your name?
My name is Officer Hart.
Officer Hart. Officer Hart, I've had now 5 phone calls from this number harassing me while I'm at work trying to figure out what is going on here. I was told it was the Cleveland Police Department, and now it's Pittsburgh.
Sir, you hear me, but you're not answering my question. You need to grow up. You're very immature, sir. Where are you located at?
We haven't called anyone, and I am not immature, sir. I believe it is grounds. Don't raise your voice to me, sir.
Sir, I'm not listening to what you're trying to tell me. I'm asking you a question.
I'd like to speak to your supervisor.
Okay.
I'm fine. This is Officer Martin from Sheriff's Department. How can I help you this evening?
Yeah, I continue to get calls from people, and the call just keeps getting transferred. I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Well, you need to quit calling here.
I didn't call, sir. I called the number that called us, so I called him back, and now I'm speaking with you. You're like the 4th person I've spoken with.
Who is this?
This is Eddie.
Are you calling here?
I called a 216 number.
Huh?
I called a 216 number, and then I got transferred, I think, 4 times to you. So I'm just kind of confused why I'm speaking with the sheriff now.
Stop calling here.
I didn't call.
I'm advising you to stop calling.
Sir, I didn't call. I got transferred to you. So I'm just trying to figure out why I'm speaking with you.
Okay. No one's called
Terrific.
you. Yeah, I did. I got 5 phone calls.
There's nobody calling you.
Sir, I got 5 phone calls.
Okay.
I have logs right here. This is a commercial business. Everything that gets called in here is logged. So
Who is this?
I've already told you my name.
I've already told you who I am. This is the Sheriff's Office. This is Deputy Martin from the Sheriff's Department.
Where are you located, Sheriff?
What's that?
I said, where are you located, Sheriff?
This is the Cleveland Police 3rd District that you have. Okay, who's calling this number? Who's calling us here at this district? That's what we want to know.
I told you I called you back. Because you called me.
What's that?
See, I was just talking to the Cleveland Police Department, and I'm back with you, Sheriff. I'm
Who
trying
is
to figure
this?
out what's going on here.
Who is this?
I already told you this is Eddie.
Okay. Are you calling here?
I called Cleveland. I called the Cleveland number back.
Nobody's calling your number.
Are you located in Cleveland? Is that why I'm speaking with you?
Yeah.
Can I get a direct phone number to call you on?
Huh?
Can I get your direct number to call you on? I just
This
need your
is
direct
Officer
line.
Jared Whitmack with the Bloomfield Police Department.
Hi. I keep getting calls and it keeps
Hello.
getting transferred. I just wondering if I get a direct line to call you back on.
Is this like some kind of game that you play?
No, I don't play games. I'm just looking for a direct phone number.
What's your name?
I've already answered that. Can I just get your phone number, please, sir?
No, I just introduced myself. What's your last name?
I don't need to give that out. I know my rights.
Are you having difficulty hearing me?
Can I just get a direct phone number,
name's Deputy
please?
Sharp. I work for the Boone County Sheriff's Office.
Hey, how are you doing today? I keep getting phone
That's
calls,
fine.
and then it keeps... I'm sorry?
I'm Deputy Sharp.
I understand. I keep getting phone calls, and it keeps getting transferred. So I'm not
Okay.
sure why I have you now.
Yep. You didn't
I got a
contact
few-
this number.
I called a number in Cleveland, so I'm confused why I'm speaking with you.
My name's Adam. You called me earlier.
Adam, I don't believe I did call you. Can I
I
just get a
told you.
callback number just in case? Can I just get a callback number just in case I need to call you back?
What do you need?
Can I just get a phone number in case we get disconnected, please?
You didn't contact this number. I contacted you.
Can I get a callback number in case I get disconnected, please?
You're not making any sense. You need to stop.
I just need a callback number, sir. Sir?
What do you
Hello?
need from me then?
I just need your callback number. I just need a number to call back in case I get disconnected.
Area code 216-672-4928.
Can you repeat that, please?
672-4928.
You're going way too fast for me, my friend. Can you just repeat the last 7 digits?
And what's the last 8 digits?
Yeah.
Is what?
No, can I just get your number to call back, please?
216-672-4928.
Well, that's a different phone number than the phone number you're calling me from. What's going on?
No, it's not. We had 2 calls from this number.